Paul and stuff. And for a lot of you guys that know me, I'm a bit of an oddball. Like I look at, especially Elder Roman, I look at a lot of stuff logically. And for me, logically it doesn't make sense to follow peer pressure. It's like a multi-step process. You know, you gotta get in the car, you gotta meet up with your friends. You have to then get the alcohol. Then you have to go to you have to pregame for the club. Then you have to go to the club. Then you have to dance, and then you have to after the dance. Then you got to throw up. And then after you throw up, then you have to go home. Like it's a whole process that anywhere in between that you could have stopped and you didn't. You know, so there's no one to blame but yourself, right? So piggybacking off of that, don't try to negotiate with your flesh. You know. When you take that first step, you'll realize you've already walked 5 miles. And even in Romans 14:23, Paul even says, going against your own conscience is a sin. It says, you are sinning if you go ahead and do it. For you are not following your convictions. If you do anything you believe is not right, you are sinning. So, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That was such a good response. I feel like peer pressure is definitely something that we struggle with, and kind of like what you were saying, Romello, everything is so deeply romanticized with our generation that doing the right thing seems odd, and you're not odd. Doing the right thing seems odd. I did my first 2 years of college at FAU, and being in South Florida, you are odd if you don't go out. You are odd if you don't party. You are odd if you're not falling into lust consistently, girl or boy. You are odd if you're not doing these things. And I think it's really important that as young Christians, we are not negotiating with our flesh. We are killing our flesh every single moment that we possibly can. The second that we feel like, I have an urge to do something, drop to your knees. The biggest thing for me was always the second I had just like a fleeting moment of a reminder of something or shame or embarrassment, falling to my knees immediately.